Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you a couple of my favourite exercises to release tension in your shoulders, to loosen up that general area and to increase mobility, etc. I'm not a physiotherapist or anything like that. I'm just somebody that has quite tight shoulders, and these are a collection of my favourite exercises. You're going to need a foam roller and a massage ball. If you don't have these two things, then I would definitely recommend getting them. I didn't just make up these exercises off the top of my head. Most of them are from this book, Becoming a Supple Leopard. Definitely recommend it. Also, these exercises you can find on YouTube from different physios and that sort of thing. So for the first exercise, we're just going to use the foam roller. For this one, we're mainly targeting your lats. All you're going to do is lie straight out on your side with your arm stretched out overhead. Stick the foam roller under your armpit and basically just lie on it. When you're doing anything like this, don't immediately put maximum pressure in the area. Always wait a little bit, loosen it, go slowly, and then start adding more pressure as time goes on. It's the same as exercise. You don't want to jump straight into the hardest stuff. You have to warm up first. So when you're doing this, it should be fairly obvious where the tension is because you'll be able to feel it. I'd recommend spending anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds in one spot, just really slowly moving or just pushing into it, and then move a little bit further up or down, and then just keep going like that. From this position, you can rotate a little bit over onto your back, and then you can target a little bit further round, and you should be able to feel some good areas a little bit more round the back of your body. So the second exercise I'm going to show you is now with this massage ball. You can get them in many different shapes and sizes. I've opted for a slightly larger one, but you might find the smaller ones are able to pinpoint pressure a little bit better. So for this, we're targeting the trapezius. So basically, you're gonna put the ball on your back, you're gonna lie down, and then all you're gonna do is you're gonna lift your arm, and then you're gonna put pressure in just by pushing down, like I'm pushing up, I'm pushing down. So that's how you add pressure, like that. And then get the ball in a nice spot, and then slowly add pressure there by pushing your shoulder down. What you can also do is move your arm to different angles, and you should be able to feel that you can target different areas, or you can feel different pressures depending on where your arm is. So I quite like to sort of hold it here, push down, and then sort of slowly move it back. So once you've done this, you can move the ball a little bit lower or a little bit inwards or anywhere really. There's a lot of different spots around this area, and all of them to me feel great to do the same technique on. So experiment a little bit for yourself. Another thing that I quite like to do is bring that arm all the way over. So now it's here, and then you can target different areas like this. And I can really feel quite a lot of pressure just by doing this. So for this next one, we're going to be targeting your pecs. So sort of just under your armpit in this area here, where it's already quite sensitive to touch. What we're going to do, put the ball on the floor, lie on your front with the arm outstretched. If you're doing this side, you're going to outstretch this arm. And then put the ball in that same position, just sort of under the armpit. And then you're gonna bend the other arm and basically push into that area. For me, this is a really sensitive area, probably the least pleasant one of these to do. So for the last exercise, you're gonna need a massage ball and a corner. A door frame would be good, but any sort of corner in your house will do. So all you're going to do is place the ball on the wall, and then you're basically going to lean the top of your shoulder into the ball. I'm kneeling just for demonstrative purposes. but it's probably easier if you stood up to do this. So yeah, the ball is on the top and I'm just pushing. The harder I push, the more pressure the ball is pushed into my shoulders. If it's coming loose, you can always hold it with the other hand. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and you're able to take something away from this. So far this year, I've been doing about 8 hours of handstands every week. So my shoulders are feeling probably the worst that they've ever felt, but these exercises are really helping to sort of allow me to keep going and to keep training with relatively low levels of aches and pains. A final thing is, you might be thinking some of these exercises are a bit awkward or uncomfortable, especially the last one. There are alternatives, but they require different pieces of kit basically, and I was just trying to keep it simple with the massage ball and the foam roller. But one piece of kit that I can definitely recommend is this. It's called a Thera stick or a physio stick. I'll put the link in the description. But yeah, this is really good for getting your shoulders. You can sort of just hook it in and then pull, and you can get quite a lot of pressure with minimal pull sort of thing, as opposed to having to like lean over on the wall. But that's just another option. I use both methods. I find that all the different methods have their own advantages and disadvantages. I still love just a simple massage ball and a foam roller, even though I have different pieces of equipment, but the options are out there. If there's something that's limiting you or stopping you from doing that exercise, then maybe consider a piece of kit that will make that same exercise easier and more practical for you to do. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave me a like. Let me know in the comments what you thought. If you want to see more content like this and other circus and acrobatic sort of content, please subscribe to my channel. Have a lovely day. See you next time.
Yeah.